Here's everything you need to know about update 41 in Bloons TD 6, starting with the main feature of the update, which is the Paragon, also known as the Nautic Siege Core. Its main attack uses rockets to find its targets but needs a spotter tower in order to see the balloons. It launches preemptive AoE missiles to every single balloon that spawns. When submerged, it's essentially similar to the Energizer, but now it also buffs heroes and other subs by giving them damage and pierce, and has a cool nuke ability called Final Strike, which has a 15-second countdown before getting launched, which demolishes everything on the map. And talking about maps, there is a brand new intermediate map called Sulfur Springs, in which balloons come out of the top side, loop around the objects in the middle, and then exit at the bottom. Gimp Mode now has a great new feature. Every time you lose, you can now click this new retry last round button, which will return you to your previous round without having to start over, but this run will not be eligible for a black border medal. Apocalypse mode also got changed, and it now gives cash at the end of each round, which will make it more balanced difficulty wise, especially in harder maps. There are 3 new quests, 2 of which are hero tutorials for Pat Fusty and Sai, along with a new experiment quest called Moab Madness, which previously appeared in BTD5 actually. Going over the balance changes, we have the expected Corvus nerf with a lot of his abilities now just being straight up weaker. The Echo's cooldown is increased, the Ancestral Might's damage is reduced, and his Overload's explosion damage literally got cut in half, just to name a few. Geraldo also got a few nerfs, with the main one being the Sharpening Stone no longer giving +1 damage and it now gives pierce instead. But the Jerry's Fire and his placement cost also got increased. The Aircraft Carrier's planes got an interesting rework. They now have a homing effect and they do more damage but have less pierce. And the Pirate Lord got a damage nerf for his grapes and bombs. The Top Hat Super Monkey is a lot cheaper now, with both the tier 1 and tier 2 getting a $500 discount each, but that cost has now been moved into the Millpat tier 1 and 2, while the Tech Terror's price got reduced by 1000, so it evens out. The Blade in Super Maelstrom got pierce increases, and now the Top Hat increases ability attack speed, which basically now means that if you go for the Top Hat you get more damage quicker, but if you go for the bottom hat you get more duration. As usual, there are going to be a lot of good deals in the BT6 store in the upcoming days, so don't forget to use code ETHERREAD in the Bloons store to help support the channel. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all very soon to test out update 41.